Today we are going to learn paragraph group of Home tab. You just see I'm just clicking on Microsoft Word to open it this way. Now what we had learnt till now, different alignment options: left align, center line, right align, justify, and then force justify. Just have a look on them. Select the text, press Ctrl E, center line, Ctrl R, right align, Ctrl J, justify, Ctrl Shift J, force justify, Ctrl L, left align. These are the options: left align, center line, right align, justify. You can select them also. Now we are going to discuss different options. Line spacing. First of all, what is line spacing? Line spacing is a vertical space between two lines or two paragraphs. See, this is the space. This will be known as paragraph space. Space before paragraph and space after paragraph. Here space after paragraph and here space before paragraph. Now in first paragraph we can see space before paragraph is not there. Here space after paragraph is there. Space before paragraph may be there. Now how to use this? Select some text which you want to apply different line spacing options. Here are the options. By default it is 1.15. You can select 1.0 line spacing, 1.15 line spacing, 1.5 line spacing, 2 line spacing, 3 line spacing, 2.5 line spacing. Different options are there. You can click on any option. Now keyboard shortcuts. Select these lines. Control 1 line spacing, Control 5 for 1.5 line spacing, Control 2 for double line spacing we can give. Now see, place your cursor in any paragraph and select this. Add space before paragraph. Space is added before paragraph. Now space was added earlier. Space after paragraph, you can remove that. Remove space after paragraph, and here I can give remove space before paragraph and remove space after paragraph. After this paragraph was also space. Now space is not there. You can give space after paragraph or space before paragraph, means spacing before starting a paragraph and spacing after ending a paragraph. Now you select it again, select them. Now you can choose line spacing options. Now alignment you can choose. Different alignment options are there, I discussed earlier. Now left indent. Indent means gap after this text. Say this is margin now. After this margin, this gap is there, then it will be called indentation. Left indentation. From left side, gap, this gap. And indentation from right side, gap from this side. You can apply. Spatial for first line. First line, by how much? This way. Okay. Now, this way, indentation is given. See this gap, this gap. Now, for first line, this gap is there. Another option was there, hanging. Hanging means first line will be hanging and other lines will be at back. See, line spacing option. First line, hanging. Okay. This way. First line will appear as hanging. Again line spacing options. Now spacing before paragraph. You can increase or decrease. Spacing after paragraph. Line spacing you can select, and if you select exactly, then you can give points at which you want to gap. Click on OK. This way paragraph spacing and line spacing completes. Now shading. You select some text and click on shading. You can choose different color this way. We can choose color from more options. Custom color, we can make our own color by filling the values for RGB, red, green, blue. More colors options are there. You can select any color. Custom. Now you can choose your own color this way. Click on OK, or you may enter the values for red, green, blue. Take an example. I want red color in 250 quantity, and green color in 100 quantity, and blue color in 200 quantity. This way I have made this particular color. Click OK. That color will be applied as shading. Now see shading option carefully. Arrow beside this shading option. This way we selected theme colors. Recent colors is shown. No color means shading. If it is applied, we can select to no colors. Color will not be there. This way. More colors we have done. Now border. Select the text to which we want to apply border. This way. Bottom border, or we want to give left border, or we want to give all borders. Border outside border is there. Horizontal line. One more thing, sometimes we complete our task and we make a line, that is horizontal line. You see horizontal line option, horizontal line. This way horizontal line is created. Now you may select this line and click on right mouse button. Option will be there. This is called context menu, which opens up when we right click. Format horizontal line. You can choose alignment for horizontal line. Color, use color. You can select any color this way. You can change the height. Height is this, and width is this. Height. You can change its width. Like I want it to appear 50% on this window. Okay. This way. Right align 50% of the window, and then this width is given by us. Now see again, we discussed horizontal line, borders and shading. You can apply borders. Borders we discussed earlier. Select the text and apply a border. You can choose any style from here also. You can give width, select some text, and click on different borders. Border and shading, border, shadow like, and then different style you can choose, size you can choose, color you can choose. Click on OK. That way border will appear with shadow. Now page border. You click on borders, border and shading. This was border that we discussed. Page border. We can apply border to page also. You can choose custom also, 3D also. Then you can apply your own style. You can give your own color. This way. Okay. That page border will appear. See, this is page border. Let me decrease the size by zoom in. This is not decreasing size. This is just viewing size. See, this is page border which is appearing. And if I type multiple lines of text equal to rent, I am writing 10 paragraphs will be printing. Now this is page border which you are able to see. See again, borders and shadings, page border. You can give different art also. select any art that you require, that you like, or many options are available here. I choose this star because you all are stars. Okay, then star will appear. Go once again, borders and shading, page border. We have applied width. We can increase the width of stars also. Okay, this way. You got it? 100%. I will do it now. This way. Now what we have discussed, different alignments, line spacing, shading, borders, page borders. Now you see paragraph mark. This is paragraph mark. If we apply paragraph mark, we click on paragraph mark, you see wherever we have given space, dots are appearing. Wherever we have pressed enter, then paragraph mark is shown this way. This enter shows paragraph mark. Now if we type, you see again, if you type some text and give space, for space dots are appearing, for tab arrows are there, for enter paragraph mark is there. When we press tab, this arrow appears. When we give space, this dot appears. When we press enter, paragraph marks are appeared. So sometimes we do not do proper tab settings. Then we can check where we have done some mistakes by using this paragraph mark. Now keyboard shortcut for this paragraph is Ctrl Shift 8. Ctrl Shift and 8. You press all together Ctrl Shift 8. Ctrl Shift 8 to disappear. Ctrl Shift 8 to appear that paragraph signs. Ctrl Shift 8 to make them disappear from the screen. Now you just see sorting. What is this sorting? Sorting means arranging the text according to descending or ascending order, either ascending order or descending order. It requires as per our requirement. I'm just going to delete all the contents except this list that I am having. Now making this zoom in so that all text will appear on one screen. This is colors name is written red, green, blue, cyan, magenta, yellow, black. I selected these colors and then I click on A to Z. Alphabetically selects the text. If text are there, then it will sort according to alphabets, according to dictionary. But if numbers are there, then it will consider them as numeric data and sort accordingly. Now A to Z. Ascending order or descending order, we can select. It's okay. Ascending order A to Z, descending Z to A. Now black, blue, cyan, green, magenta, red, yellow. This way colors are being sorted. Colors names are being sorted by this button. We can choose descending order also. And if we do have different different columns, then we can select these options also. My list has header row, no, because I haven't selected this color name. No header, no. So I selected this. Okay. This way we have completed this sorting. Now you see, I'm going to type, sorry, I need not to delete this. I'm going to show you indent option equal to rent. Now you see my cursor is there in first paragraph. This is decrease indent and this is increase indent. Increase indent. Indent we discussed earlier also. Now you see this paragraph and this is increase indent. Increase indent from the left side. And if we want from the both side, then go on line spacing options. Line spacing options, we can give left and right indentation. Now decrease indent, decrease. This way we can decrease indent, this way we can increase indent. Now what we are going to do is bullets and numbering. First, if you have typed some text, select the text and use Ctrl Shift L keyboard shortcut to make them as bulleted. Otherwise, you can click on this bullet. See Ctrl Z, select the text and apply some bullet style like this. Sometimes if it requires that we require some other type of bullet, this type of bullet, or sometimes some other which is not there. Define new bullet. You can apply, find different symbol like different font you can select, and then different symbol you can select like aeroplane. Click on OK. That symbol will be appearing. Now you see it. I am making it zoom, increasing the size. Ctrl Shift greater than. You will be able to see this sign. Ctrl Shift greater than. Now you see. Ctrl Z. See. Define new bullet. Symbol we discussed. Now picture. You can select a picture as different bullets. You can select your own picture also. See. You can import picture. See my document. F all pictures. I am selecting one of the pictures. This way. Okay. Now this will appear as here. Select this. Okay. Okay. Now that will become a bullet. Our own picture can be a bullet. This way we have discussed bullets and numbering. Now see here multi-level list. Ctrl Z. Ctrl Z. Now I have written yellow. Press enter and press tab. Now parts of yellow you can make like yellow, what thing of yellow you can write yellow mustard. Mustard is used for making mustard oil. You can press tab also. Now first level, second level, third level. I write mustard oil. Press enter, then again press enter, so that you can come to different level, means back to second level. First level, second level, third level. Now third level to second level. I write this fire and then I can press enter. Again you can write any object with yellow color, then you can press enter. You can write different color, suppose purple. This way multi-level list can be prepared using bullets. Now the same procedure is there in numbering. Now see how. Numbering, you can select here numbering. 1, you write here something, take an example red, enter, green. You can press tab, say dark red, green, light green. Then you can press again leaf, press enter, like I write sea green. Then press enter, press again enter. We will come to first level, green, yellow, black. This way different levels list can be prepared. Now see, levels, what comes first? 1, and if I press tab A, then if I press tab I, Roman I, then if I press tab 1 A I, this way. Multi-level list, how it will appear, we can select our own, this way or this way. Take an example 1, I am writing something. Red, enter. This way this list will be prepared, but not multi-level. For multi-level we have to select this article we selected, na article section, so space is not there. If I selected this, then that text will appear like 2.1, 2.34. Now if I press enter, 3, third chapter, like in your mathematics, press enter, point of third, exercises of third chapter and fourth chapter. This way you can prepare a multi-level list. So what we have discussed today, paragraph group of home tab, all options of paragraph groups, different bullets, numberings, multi-level list, increase indent, decrease indent, sorting, paragraph marks, alignments, left, right, center, justify, force justify, line spacing, paragraph shading, paragraph border, page border, horizontal lines. These way we have discussed. Now thank you, have a nice day.